What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here and welcome to today's Clash of Clans video. Today we are focusing on Clash Cup Townhall 11 attacks. This is Elite Gaming pulling victory through to the final. If you want to join us, you can find everything you need to know in our clan description. Make sure to leave a like on this video if you enjoy it, guys. We're focusing on two beast 3-star Townhall 11 attacks. The first one, I think you guys know it. It's the Bowler and Witch attack. Always was a safe, strong 2-star strategy. You'd see the odd 3 stars, but now, with the added bonuses at Townhall 11, the extra army camp space, the queen at level 50, as you can see on the left-hand side of the base, and the meta shifting in that of the Inferno Towers now being more likely single, means that the BoWitch attack is an absolute beast. As you can see, Green Goblin coming along here. You just need to make sure to have a nice funnel. You can either send bowlers and witches around either side, or Green Goblin here taking advantage of that level 50 Arch Queen, able to tank that little bit longer with them healers, and the fact that there wasn't many air defense over that side to take out the entire western side of the base, and then the bowlers and witches can focus with the jump spell right the way through. And again, you need some witches into the center as well, guys. If that Inferno Tower is locking onto your bowlers, king, grand warden, whatever you have coming through the middle, the skeletons will just be a very nice touch in order to take it down. As you can see, towards the end of the raid here, it is not even close. The queen has the healers on her with that ability. Still a few witches taking out these final buildings, and you will see that the 3 stars is pretty much inevitable at this stage. We do have as well, though, the LavaLoon attack. So nice attack there by Green Goblin. Again, this was the semi-final of the Clash Cup. Elite Gaming pulling it through on percentage to get into the final. This is another BoWitch attack, which we will check out in a second, but let's go ahead and look at DJ's other attack. 6-pack in this war, guys. Absolute beast. He was on my channel. I'll link the video in the top right explaining this exact attack, the BoWitch attack. So as you can see, he's coming in from the western side of the base. Uses a couple of baby dragons to funnel. Very nice in terms of pushing the troops exactly where he wants. He only has a set amount of bowlers. Now he's going to ask for quite a lot here. Most importantly, he's taking down the heroes and the enemy CC. But just check out the amount of point defense, the amount of, damage they're going to wreck here. So there's plenty of archer towers, and then bowlers coming forward with that raid spell will just tear them down. Out comes the CC. Queen and king are already down, not to mention the wizard towers here as well. Very important for that LavaLoon, but also just taking out a mass of defenses on the west here. Again, the Inferno Towers are set to single, so you can really swarm bases with the balloons. As the Lava Hound comes in here, that is going to take a bit more damage from the Inferno Tower. Not if the Queen snipes it off like she just did, but in general, guys, your LavaLoon is going to take more damage. Just be wary of that. Get them balloons onto it with the haste spell as quickly as you can. And before you know it, this base, as you can see, is history. We do have a very nice heal spell for the back end here, because we have 2 wizard towers right at the end here. 3, in fact, because we didn't get this one on the far west down. Sneaking that extra balloon in is always nice in order to take them down. You can see how close it will get, guys, with them balloons on low health. But again, back end wizard towers, the splash damage, you're going to have a plan for them balloons, whether you're going to haste them onto it, use a heal spell, to keep them up, or use a balloon to distract on the back end, or even a combination of the above, as DJ does here, wrapping up the 3-star attack. We'll show you another BoWitch Townhall 11 3-star, and then another LavaLoon. And honestly, guys, I think these are the 2 best strategies right now for Townhall 11, mainly because, like I said, let's move up to DJ's other attack here, which was the Bowler and Witch attack. make sure to leave a like for DJ on this video, an absolute beast. So again, the Inferno Towers being on single makes it ideal for you to just swarm them Inferno Towers. So again, you want to try and sweep the base with a BoWitch attack. I quite like taking a clone spell, if I'm honest, but if you can't get right the way through the base, when I take a clone spell, I tend to use that on more of the square style bases. You don't see them as much nowadays, but when you do, the clone spell can be very helpful, as you might only need to take one jump to get to the core. Then you can clone them bowlers in the middle, and it's just history really. But as you can see, DJ needs the 2 jump spells on this one. Basically, if you don't have access through the base, your bowlers and witches are going to get stuck on a wall, taking a lot of damage. You need them jump spells really, guys. As we push in though, Queen charge, breaking in to take down the King and Queen, but more importantly, create a nice funnel here. Again, you want to control the bowlers through the base so that they work in unison, they work together. You don't want them flying all around the base. Bowlers and witches on the outside, always a nice combination. 3 to 4 witches, 3 to 4 bowlers, depends on what you're getting. Push the rest through the core. As you can see, they take out this area rather nicely, helping that bow-witch combination on the outside. Then the rage spells are clockwork, guys. Use them nice and early. You don't want your bowlers going down and then not getting the benefit of them rage spells. As you're pushing forward, the bowlers get that second bounce. So as you use the rage, let's look at this. They then take out that air defense. Granted, that's a better example. They take out 2 archer towers. So as you can see, it almost protects the bowlers themselves. The more that they take out further down the base, the more they're able to protect themselves. I hope that makes sense, guys. If you're not, again, cannon goes down, Tesla goes down after that. Now these bowlers don't have to worry about that Tesla. Had there have been less bowlers and they weren't able to get the defense behind it taken down, then it would have been a lot more damage coming onto them bowlers. Again, just check out this base. I mean, this is a max Townhall 11 base. Queen still with all of them healers at full health. How many bowlers are left? I'm not even going to count it, guys. Absolutely loads of them with a cannon and an archer tower, looking mean, trying to do the business, but unfortunately they are going to get massively destroyed here. So huge props to DJ. Look forward to seeing us in the Clash Cup final. I hope you guys are excited. We've won it previously, the past 2 times actually. Can we make it a 3rd here at Elite Gaming? Again, everything you need to know is, well, let's just put it up again. There you are. If you want to join our clan, everything you need to know is in that clan description. One more LavaLoon attack and then we can finish off this video, wrap it up for you guys. Pushing in then again, what do you need with the LavaLoon? Well, single target Infernos, you want to maximize on the balloon, so you might not take as many Lava Hounds as previously, but as you can see, 3 air defense at the back. If we push in here, the Archer Queen is your main thing. What you do not want is the Archer Queen just smashing on them balloons. If you can break in and take anything down, guys, the Archer Queen is probably what you want, especially on them bases where the air defense aren't symmetrical. It's not as pivotal that you take down set air defense and then come in from the other ones. As you can see, all 3 of them in the north here, we're going to be able to pin the Lava Hounds onto them. Now the Queen, granted, doesn't go down, but she does only have a slither of health, and that is going to be able to take that down with the balloons. Not changing the plan too much then, guys. What we do not want to do is push it. A little bit unlucky in terms of the balloons there from the air bomb, but what we don't want to do at this point is push in too heavily from the opposite side. Coming into the air defense means that the Lava Hounds can be tanking for the balloons, and as we get through, then they're just going to go to each defense. It depends how far they have to go through the base and whether they can set off them air bombs. There goes that Queen, just as she takes a balloon down, takes herself out. Fantastic stuff. Gets close towards the end of the raid though, but as you can see, 1 air defense left. Wizard Tower is about to go down, and then we're just going to swarm it really. So I hope you have enjoyed that, guys. Grand Warden as well. Don't forget to set that Grand Warden to air. It's obviously going to help out massively. But there you are, guys. I hope you have enjoyed these Townhall 11 3-star attacks. BoWitch, LavaLoon. Leave a like. And that wraps it up for this one. Until next time, peace out, guys.